I went to the Wonder Museum because, once again, I'm on the hunt for the most fun things to do in Chicago that do not involve alcohol. The tickets to this thing are $30 before fees and taxes. First things first, this place is definitely visually stunning and interesting. I felt like I was inside of a music video. I love interactive art. In fact, I've dreamed about making my own interactive or thematic exhibitions that are multisensory. That's also why I love the Museum of Science and Industry. There was one part where we hung up post-it notes about what we know for sure. And so for me, I put, "You are worthy." They also gave us these glasses that are pretty trippy, and I think they'd be really fun at like a music or arts festival. Going through all the exhibits takes about 40 to 60 minutes. Honestly, I did not read any of the info about any of these installations. I used to read everything about everything that I saw when I was younger, but I stopped guilting myself into it. Like, I already know I'm smart enough. I don't need to prove it by like just investigating every single thing. And a lot of these are subject to interpretation anyway. Also, a lot of these installations are basically just like lights changing as you move around. The next room we went to has like an optical illusion that's meant for two people to be shown, but it's just me in this video. My friend and I did do it together, but it's not a vertical video, so I didn't include it in this vlog. I like this one because it looks like blood vessels, which I think is pretty trippy. Ultimately, I love art because it's an invitation. You can interact with it superficially or do your research about it and find out about the intention of the artist. This room had some of the most gorgeous graphics, but I hate lighting from the bottom up. I think it should be illegal. It's so unflattering. Also, if you've been following me for a while, this might remind you of the Super Blue Museum in Miami that I've been to before, and I think I've posted about it. Also, the Wonder Museum, I believe, is a multi-city museum. Since you've watched this long, I will give you my tip for interpreting art. First, start by describing it. That will give you context to what the purpose of the art is and what it might mean. Oh my God, also this room was actually really creepy and the animations were a lot slower, but the music was kind of like horror music. If I had to guess what this is about, I would say it's about the multiverse. This is the last big exhibit. It's by a Japanese artist, I believe. She's always worked with polka dots. She's one of the highest paid artists in the world. And you're only allowed inside this exhibit for 1 minute. They time you. That wraps up our time at the Wonder Museum. Check it out for a date or a family day. I think it's really great for any type of group because it is so interactive and fun. And shout out to my friend Banu for filming me. I appreciate you.